So what's up guys, so let me just mute my mic start of all because it's pretty loud here. So good morning everyone. So let's play online. I think this will be my last game of playing chess because I was playing so badly. I just started hanging queens. I was so bad at this, but anyhow, let's play normally. Okay, this guy doesn't want play normal. If I take that would be so complicated stuff. I did not want to go into that line. So I decided to play this. If he develops his bishop, I can fork him. If he develops his bishop to here. So let's see if he does this and falls into a trap. I can sack my knight and play. Oh, okay, that was bad. That was so bad of me. That was so bad of me. Maybe I should not have taken the pawn. Oh, I can take the pawn. Yeah, there. No worries, no worries. Now he's trying to do something. Now can I kick his bishop? If I take back the queen, wow! He gives me another piece. But anyhow, thank you very much. I don't know if you pre-move that move. I think so. But anyhow, let's keep playing. Oh, he sacrifices his bishop. So let's see how it goes. Let me take. This check has been covered by this knight. Maybe I should not have accepted that. Now I am losing my knight. Now we will give another check. Yeah. Now let me play this move. So let's see what he plays now. So let's see what he plays now. He's taking a lot of time now because he actually blundered the piece, in the opening by pre-moving. Okay. Now I can't even cast. That's the problem. He's trying to take this pawn. So let me play this. If he takes with the pawn, I would be fine. Maybe rook here, bishop back, queen here wins the game. No, no, that's a blunder, big blunder. I can't even stop that. You can force me to give a check on by the rook. If he gives a check, maybe I go king, king f2 maybe. King f2, king f2, bishop c3. Anyhow, let's see what he plays. Okay, so let me go here. So let me go here. So let's see. Okay, I have this open file. Now you will push this pawn, attacking. Oh, if he can't push the pawn because the bishop would fall. Okay, he's now threatening a pawn. Now let me defend that pawn. Maybe I should play my knight here, defending this pawn with this pawn. Maybe he is thinking that playing slowly would throw me off or something. I don't know. I should take my time at the right moments of the game. Oh, I can sack my knight. Actually, I can play here, right? Yeah, he can't take because I will just simply take the bishop with the tempo. And also this knight feels pretty useless, but it just undamages his pawn structure, right? Okay, so let me play this move. Let me play this move. Now let me go here, trying to play this. And I should also play queen here, bishop here. That is queen d3, and bishop g5. These two moves feels pretty good. So let me play this. He can't now push his pawn, and his pawns are weakened like anything. And I'm not gonna take his bishop because his bishop feels so weak, so bad. Bishop, and I will strengthen my pawn chain with this move. Now I can play this move, right? He can't take because that would be like checkmate. No, that's not checkmate. That's so shocking. Let me give this check. Do I have a move here? Let me give this check. King here. Check here. Oh, that's just checkmate, right? No, this can block, right? If it blocks, I can just simply take this pawn, right? Yeah, if he blocks with the, because he can't go back here because my knight is blocking that square. He can come forward actually, but I have this check rook from this rook. Now I have this check. Now he is forced to go here. Now I will check with giving this check. Now this rook would be hanging. If it takes, I just take back, and that would be checkmate. So that was a that was a really good line here, checkmating line. So that was I am happy that I could find that checkmating line. Now if now he is used to, he should take this because he can't go here. Now this is checkmate. Yeah, super. I got scared for a second. It didn't show checkmate for a few seconds. But anyhow, let me game review it. One of my best games. Not gonna lie.
You
Oh,
executed a great checkmate attack.
90.6% accuracy.
You
Wow.
give yourself dozens of strong. Good. Fabiano Caruana went undefeated in the 2018 World Chess Championship. When he played this, developing your other knight. You can pick up a free pawn. You captured a free pawn.
I wasn't given brilliant move. This is like so. This is like
Their better
so
move
bad.
that was an even swap of material. This move allows you to capture. You won material. That's not a mistake. Your opponent. This is the only move that works, and you found it.
Wow,
You dodged the
that
check,
was
moving your
only
king
move,
out.
okay.
They played one of them. You overlooked a better way to. You're moving. This is a. They took. Well done and excellent. Their rook. A great way to control. They've improved. Smart move, reinforcing your capturing your. You gained.
I didn't see this
capturing your
pawn was
hanging
hanging
pawn.
until he took it.
You gained time. A correct. Your opponent. Good idea to take the.
Wow, this was like a good good maneuver. Okay.
A
Maybe
correct move.
let's see what the computer sees about this move.
That's fine.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. It was I wasn't given brilliant move as usual.
You are threatening to win material through it. You are now able to eventually. This win.
Yeah.
That was the only.
Oh, this was mate in 8. And I found it.
They block your move. You get a chance to check.
Wow.
Your move gets closer to checkmate. You missed an opportunity. You get a chance.
Oh, this was directly checkmate because this knight was pinned. I didn't know that because yeah, if I just simply take with the queen, the knight takes. I thought so, but I finally realized that this was actually this knight was finally pinned. Okay.
Congrats on your win. Recap. You missed. Congrats on your win.
It's so good. But anyhow, let's play a new game. I don't know, he's trying to play something weird. Oh my god, this is so annoying. So let me play this. Sometimes I blundered by playing e5. Now let me play here. Bishop here. Maybe I can castle long here. Castling long feels good. Maybe an attack can be created by playing these types of moves. Can I jump into my knight, trapping the bishop? Maybe that felt like a wrong move because this pawn falls, right? This pawn is already. Now this pawn is the one that is hanging. So let me play this move. It develops his knight, so I'm not gonna do that. Let me just castle short or long. Let me play queen here, threatening to play here. So let's see how we would respond, and we can think after what he plays. So now he's forced to move his, move his rook. Yeah, let me just castle short. Maybe just long. Let's go for an attack. My throat is like so dry right now. So throat. Let me just go. Let me just go and grab some water and come. Okay, he's playing e6. Let's see what I can do. Let's play. Let's think about this. So let me just ignore this threat. Maybe you can lock in the center. You can lock in the center though. No, no, this pawn is now hanging, right? But he can't take both. If he takes this, like this is a fork, so he's forced to take back. Oh, this pawn will be hanging now. Okay, taking was a good move. So let's see what he plays. Okay, now let me just take this. Now he can't take this pawn because I can take like this. This is pretty scary, not gonna lie for him. This would be scary. I think he simplifies it into a draw east position. This feels like a draw. Okay, okay, he defends that. Let's see what he. Or this rook here. This feels like a skewer or something, you know. Okay, now let me play this. Wow, I have a beautiful position. Okay, you can take this bishop, take this knight, and take this pawn. So that was a bad move, tactically speaking. Now he's tactically speaking, you should like take this, and I take back. Oh, if he takes, just take the bishop, and I have so much threatened here. Okay, I don't know what to play now. So let me threaten this pawn or something. Take this pawn and go here and for a fork, or just play here. Take back, and that would be checkmate. Yeah. Now let me take. Now I will take this pawn on the next move. And then next I will give this check, forking this both to. Wow, it just stops everything. He's defending pretty well, not gonna lie. Now let me play this, creating an escape square for my knight. Oh, he's got this move. Oh my god. Yeah. Let me give this check. Forced to take. I lost this game. I lost materials. I lost everything. Now let me defend this pawn. This king is pretty wide exposed, not gonna lie. Now let me play this. Yeah. Now let me get to this rank. If I get to this rank, that feels nice and good. Only if he allows me. There's a way to defend it. If I play that, he will just play this. So I should find a way to defend that. Now let me play this move, threatening this pawn. Okay, he allows me to go here. Okay, now let me give this check. Okay, now let me just turn. Okay, this rook is there. I totally forgot that. But anyhow, let me just bring my king here. Here. You will take this pawn. I will come forward. Knight is forced to move. Knight can't go anywhere. Knight would be trapped. So knight can't go anywhere, right? Yeah, knight can't go anywhere. Okay. Okay, he can block. Now let me play here. Now the knight can't go anywhere. Now the knight can't go anywhere. Now he has this check by taking this pawn. Let's. Oh no, this is so annoying. Now the best move is to go back and defend the king. Okay, now I am threatening the knight again. Now I am not. Now the knight can go back, right? So let me just go here. If he goes and take and I will be up a knight. So let me take back. Now let me give this check. Now let me threaten checkmate. Now this would be checkmate or this would be checkmate. Now we will trade. Okay, nice. Now we will promote this pawn. It's time to resign anyway. Let me just resign. Let me play an ordinary game. Okay, let me play this. Attacking this pawn. Defending. Okay, nice. Nice defense. Now let me develop my knight. Now let me play this. He can't sack here, right? Takes pawn here. I'll just take this. Now let me play this. This straight up splits his pawn. If he takes with the yeah. Now let me play this. Oh, I can't even play this. Okay, nice. Now let me play this. Cramping my rook. king here and play this. I also have this idea. Bishop here. Okay, stop that idea. Now let me create a strong center. Oh, the center looks so beautiful. Pyramid. Now, oh, wow, I have this move. Queen e4. Wow, what a move. So let's see what he plays. That's so rude. Not allowing to play that. Hmm. Okay, let me go back. Maybe I can just straight up sack here. Let me play this. This now. Okay, he has this fork. Now let me play this. The best move to go back here. Okay, it definitely does not do that. This feels like opening up the game. Now let me go back with my knight. Let me keep it here. What is that move? My now, now my knight is so free. I can play. Now I can play this move. Now I can play this move. If he tries to defend this pawn by playing rook here or something, I can have a5. Okay. Now let me play this. No, I didn't even see that knight. Okay. Now let me play a4. We can't take this pawn because I will take his bishop. Simple as that. Now let me play here. Now let me play here, threatening to take this pawn with a trade. He can take this pawn, but this pawn falls with the threaten of this knight. Threat of this knight. This pawn is a very important pawn for him. Okay, now let me go here. He just takes up, gives up the pawn. Wow, I can take the knight. That feels like the same thing which happened to me. Let me take. Now let me take. Because if I take with the queen, the pawn pushes. I have this threat of staying here. My rook is pinned. Wow, he sacrifices the rook. Now I am down on so much material. Wow. Maybe I was not forced to take that. I was forced, okay. Let me threaten this. Now this is my last hope. Yeah, he takes it. Now he can even sack his rook and push this pawn, but he's not brave enough to do that. Now we can simply push. Wow, he doesn't. Now let me play here, try to take this pawn. But anyhow, let me fight this. So let me keep fighting. I can't even cross 1100 elo. Now let's try to take this pawn and also push this pawn on the same time. Now let me push this. Push this. Let me play this. Maybe I played so super enthusiastically. Anyhow, let me play this. He will take this pawn. He will push this pawn forward. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Now let me play this. Now I am on Sook's pawn. After playing this, I am forced to move my bishop or something. Okay, they didn't find that move. Now I can block this with my bishop. Now I can block this with my bishop and bring in my king forward. Now let me go here. Can't come forward. That's the problem. Maybe this is a draw. That's impossible. It's a draw. We can't be this much. Yeah, we found a way. Now let me play this. Yeah. Now we can play king here. That would be brilliant if we found king here. Because I can't move my bishop. I'm forced to move my king backwards. Let's see. I think it's easy move to find. Okay, he doesn't find it. No. Now let me play here. He can deflect by playing here and taking this pawn and making this. Yeah, he found it. Superb. Wow, he sacks the rook. Okay. Okay. Maybe the H pawn is a draw. Let's see. Let's see if he gives a stalemate. Okay, that's not stalemate, but anyhow, you will see a mate. This queen here. Okay, he doesn't find that. Now this is my box. Yeah. Now I can go here. King up. Oh, he doesn't know to checkmate. Okay, nice. That's really good for me. Maybe I should have came up forward. Now I can go up forward. Bro, this is the easiest checkmate. I don't know, he doesn't know, I think so. He's just keep on giving me checks, trying to flag me or something. He doesn't know it. He doesn't know it. He doesn't know it. He doesn't know it. He doesn't know a checkmate. Doesn't know a checkmate. Doesn't know it. Now this feels the right move. Okay, he doesn't play it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Wow. Now this is forced mate. Queen here forced mate. Oh, this is also forced mate. Okay. This is also forced mate. Let's play a last game, and I quit. Let me play for fun. This is like my favorite opening. Wow. People at this level doesn't play this types of lines. I think so. Bishop here and bishop here wins the game. Wow, I see a line. Bishop here. Bishop here and queen here. Wow, queen here. It threatens checkmate both and also threatens to take this knight. So let's see how he defends it. Playing this pawn push again as feels the right move. But that also free pawn. Okay, now let me play this. Bishop here. This knight falls. Oh, oh. He's got this move. Takes. Queen can't take because that would be checkmate. Defend with the pawn. Okay, that's also would be checkmate. But let's see. He has to lose a knight or just give a checkmate or lose to a checkmate. Let's see. Okay, let's checkmate. Wow, two inaccuracies. Let's see what's the top computer moves. Okay, this wasn't the right move. Maybe queen here or something. No, pawn here. Oh, that's also maybe knight here. Okay, that's also loses the game. This queen here is the only move. I can't just keep blocking this bishop. This is the top computer move. But I play this. This is inaccurate, I think so. Okay, this was the top computer move. What? This isn't the right idea. This is inaccuracy. Queen move is in inaccuracy. What would be the best move, I think? Maybe here or something. What is the best move? Like this, this is not good. Maybe here. Okay, that's just for answer. Maybe castle. Castle also doesn't feel it. Okay, anyhow. And it says queen here is a draw. Now maybe queen here the defense it that but every move that just hangs the knight, right? That just mate. What is the move that prevents mate? And also, wow, I'm just up a piece now. Takes. He should not force to take. Okay. What is the move that wins here? I can't see a move. Okay, this move. Wow, this is a fork. And he wins the material. Oh, he didn't see this. Okay. And he blundered mate. Now I can find the move. After this, he should play this move. This is which is forced. And he will take. Now this is a fork. Fork between king and queen. And I will just play this move. But anyhow, and black is winning. Black is slightly winning or it's a draw. Wow, that's so shocking. That felt like a trap or something. Now everybody's keep playing this opening. Now let me play here. Castle, 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 damaging spawn structures. Castle, a castle, just castled, and just castled. Wow, use up the bishop. So let me play solidly. I can't understand what he's threatening now. Okay. Now I can pyramid like structure. attacking this pawn and also playing c6 on the next move. Oh, that's not actually a threat because it's different wages. Now I can play this, right? Wow. Wow. Okay, let me play c. Now this check is a threat straight up, but it just damages his pawn structure. Okay, this take back takes back. Wow, he's good. He's good, not gonna lie. Oh, maybe I should have played a f5 or something. Yeah, now I have f5, right? Maybe I can neutralize it. Okay, he agrees to that. Trades. Let's see, let's see. Okay, maybe I just jinxed him or something. He allows this check. Now I can take this, right? Now I can play here, here. This pawn is hanging, this pawn is hanging. And I also threaten this move, threatening this rook. Wow, he can't. I can't believe he blundered that. This is a check, so let me do it. Oh, that this went two rooks. I can't. I don't know why he played that. This just takes the pawn away. Okay, nice. Let's play one last game. When I keep winning, I just want to keep on playing. This feels like gambling or something. Gambling. King's Gambit. Maybe I should have played my favorite center line here. Continue. Now this prevents this move. What is that move? G5. G5 is prevented here. Okay, bishop here. Now let me play here. Happy center. I can play here, pawn here, and also take this pawn back. Okay, I think he will not allow me to do that. Let me play queen here and threaten this move, and also I should start playing this move. Knight here, this would be a fork. So let's see. So first let me just develop all my pieces and play this. Now let me take. It takes back with that. Now I can sack, right? Queen takes. Let me just play it for fun. Now I can play this move, and all I also have this check anytime. So let me long castle the next move. Okay, let me play here. This and this feels a good move. Wow! Wow, what a move! What a move that is. That's the best move I have ever seen. Now we will trade. Yeah, I should not trade in this position. Wow, he allows me to do this. Oh my god, I pinned. That is so annoying. I will trade. I'm so bad. Okay, I also have some threats here. This move pawn to here. So I can play this. Now let me play this. Threatening this rook. I hope he doesn't see it. Knight develops. That just wins the game. Knight develops will be just win the game. What? What? What is that move? Now let me play this. Now let me play this. Wow, he can't even defend that. Okay. Yeah, now finally he sees it. He's forced to go back to his square. He's not, but anyhow. Now let me play. Try to go something. This rook needs to do somewhere. Not gonna lie. This rook I just can come to the square. Now I can do this check. Okay, I can keep fighting right now. Not gonna lie. I need to get to the square at least. Let me play this now. Waiting for him to blunder something. Okay, I don't know. Oh wow. Wow, my god, I'm in cage. If he gives a check, I just go there. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm safe right now completely. Maybe doubling up feels like a right move. Okay. Out of all the moves, why do you want to attack me, bro? Oh my god, I can't even play that. I can't play that. This bishop is hanging. I think I'm done here. Now just going, just wins the game. Yeah, this move just wins the game. Sorry. Okay, thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.